I also feel like Uncle Iroh and the White Lotus could have packed up Lord Ozai. And the last person I could see defeating Lord Ozai in Aang's place would have to be Azula. And some of you might be asking, or most of you might be asking, why? Because isn't Azula on Ozai's side? That's his daughter. Why would she betray her father? Well, I feel in this alternate scenario that Azula wouldn't have gone insanely crazy. The thing is, she's always been a crazy character for approval. She's always wanted it from her mother, never got it. She's always wanted it from her father and was extremely loyal to him and extremely efficient in everything she did to make sure she had won it from her father. But I feel like, you know, Azula is a very strategic, tactical, and intelligent person, which is why she's always been an effective enemy, effective, dangerous antagonist. And if she had it in her head that it's like, why am I taking orders from this guy? I'm the one who killed the Avatar. I'm the one who's getting things done while he's like sitting in his chamber just doing nothing. I feel like she would have had it in her mind that she could run the Fire Nation way better than he ever could. So she would take the opportunity of having her power be, you know, extremely maxed out thanks to Sozin's comment, and then she would, you know, betray her father, like, you know, maybe doing a backshot the way she did with Aang, or just straight up attacking him, like straight up calling him out and saying, yeah, I challenge you to an Agni Kai. Whoever wins lives and rules the Fire Nation as well as the world. And you might be saying, well, isn't Lord Ozai the strongest firebender? Well, I'm like, I've always been a big believer that Azula was more powerful because her flames are naturally the hottest version of fire, blue flames. And she was born a prodigious firebender. Not only that, but I've always had a feeling that Lord Ozai's kids were always stronger than him. I mean, there's always been hints and signs of that, where Zuko never tried fighting back at Lord Ozai because that was his father. So he just took those burns. And even when he was in the chamber, he could have killed Lord Ozai after learning how to redirect lightning, but, you know, chose to spare him. Zuko fought against Azula and won, mainly because Azula was going into crazy mode, and it's been stated that in crazy mode, Azula's firebending is actually weaker because she's not really, you know, on her A game the way she normally is. So I feel like if Azula wasn't insane, she could have packed up Zuko. She could have wiped him off like a booger, but she was, and that's why she was defeated by him and Katara. But I feel like Azula, if she was like straight on her A game, not going insane, not being crazy, she could have not only packed up Zuko, but also Lord Ozai. But yeah, those are my 5 alternate characters, / one of them being a group, of who could have defeated Lord Ozai if Avatar Aang was